Welcome back to the world of RC. I am your host, Willie Fats, and on this episode, I have a good friend of this racetrack and ours. His name is JP. He races here, and you also race where else?
Ron Johns, New Reds, Volusia before they closed down.
But you're more of a dirt guy than you are asphalt, right?
Yes, sir.
Today
Love the dirt.
Yeah. Today we're going to talk about the Losi 22, gearing up for that July 26th race that's going to be the Florida State race, the showdown for 65 laps. We've already shown you in the video, we've already shown a couple races so far of his sprint car. So tell us about the sprint car on dirt. Let's talk about it when it's on dirt. How does it handle on dirt?
It handles very well. It's dirt's a lot different than Warzone high bite, which dirt is a lot looser.
Right.
We do have high bite tracks that are very high bite.
When you took it out of the box, was there did you have to do a lot of tuning to it to get it onto the dirt, or was it pretty?
No, we changed two springs that came on it from positions where they were.
Right.
And went from there.
Right. And now, since you brought it here today, did you have to do much changes with it to take it from dirt to asphalt?
We were running a little behind at first with the setup off the dirt. We managed to change a couple springs, and it seems to work a lot better.
Right. And now that you've run asphalt with it, I know you're a dirt guy, but what would you say? You think they're better on dirt than they are on asphalt, or it just depends on the setup?
They're fun. I think it's funner on dirt, but
yeah,
I like the asphalt. It's great. They handle very well.
Here at Warzone?
They handle very well here at Warzone.
Now, just a couple of weeks ago, they took the wings off, and they ran them as wingless sprints. Have you run that yet as a wingless sprint?
I haven't.
Yeah, they ran them here a couple of weeks ago without the wings, and they said they hooked up, and they were a little bit faster than what they were with the wings. So, so when you run it tire-wise, are the tires that come on it good enough to run, or should people, when they buy this car, should they look to invest in different type of tire for it?
The tire works very well.
That came with the car?
That comes with the car. And we've had very good luck with the Hoosiers. And down here, they are having a hard time. I know tires wear out, so they're having a hard time finding them. They're letting these guys run open rubber.
Open tire here.
So this is a nice choice here of tires. The J Concept Smoothies, which are sponsored. We're sponsored by
and speaking of sponsor, you actually have some stuff that
I do. I have part owners in Hillbilly Tire Sauce, which we sponsor some guys. I have Podium Prep Tire Sauce.
Now, for those who don't know about Tire Sauce, what is your Tire Sauce?
The Tire Sauce is give it more traction.
Okay.
We have stuff for moist tracks, stuff for drier tracks.
And now, do you sell it to distributors that people can find it to actually get it?
We do.
What's some of the distributors?
No, right now there's no distributors.
Okay.
But we have a lot of hobby stores that have it. Mark's RC, he has it, and there's a few people getting cases around. A lot of people hit us up at the track.
I'll leave it at the bottom of the video, places that you can actually pick this Tire Sauce up if you're interested.
So, find it on Facebook.
Yeah. So tonight, where are you running with the car? How are you running?
I don't know how I am after the second heat. After the first heat, I was in the seed, 6th seed. Running.
You think you got something decent for him?
I hope I got something for him. I came out and won the second heat after a few changes. So
we're going to show the A main in its entirety right after this interview. So for you guys that are interested in what he does with the sprint car, stay tuned, because we're going to show the whole A main here just next. But this is JP. JP, thank you for doing the interview.
Thank you.
I hope you guys learned something about the sprint car versus dirt. And if you're interested in Tire Sauce, is it different than most tire sauces out there? Is this something that you?
There's some difference, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of it's different than.
Now, 'cause
It's
you
all
know-
different.
Yeah, some of them, like I've got some that when you put it on there, it picks up everything off the track. Like your tire comes so dirty.
I have some that keeps it so clean.
Yeah, yeah. So keep that in mind. Hillbilly Fast Tire Sauce
And Podium Prep.
and Podium Prep. Be looking out for it when you're in your local hobby shops. You never know. It might be sitting on the shelf. Thanks. And I'm Willie Fats. This is JP. We'll see you on the next one.